We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded to the right, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Junior.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Batting in, the shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
At the plate, Sam Haggerty. And he popped him up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Mets,
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization.
So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Braden Bishop, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 5, Braden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Villar is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Culberson.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Charlie.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Culberson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Seager over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Cron on second. Seager on at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Nimmo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Austin Nola. From the stretch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
To the plate now, Sam Haggerty. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Andujar.
The pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That misses 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Braden Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Nola is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Seager.
Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batter, catcher, Austin Nola.
In now, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Haggerty. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Harrison Bader.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. A fly out and a single for him so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And that misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Behind 0-2 now. Walker's ready. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Braden Bishop. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now back. Second base.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Bader is right there, one down. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Seattle.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Cron moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Nola has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Machado calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Count still full, 3-2. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Ramos.
Gerson Bautista is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
46. Gerson Bautista. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
And it's fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Nimmo.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bautista is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Harrison.
Nestor Cortes Jr. enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the man, number 30, Nestor Cortes Jr.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 down.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Austin Nola. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Into the box now, Sam Haggerty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Braden.
Stepping in now, Braden Bishop, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Popped up. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taylor Gilbo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for New York, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Haggerty onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Austin Adams takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 63, Austin Adams.
He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seattle took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Taijuan Walker gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight,